I better be glad it's my husband's birthday weekend and I need my hair done, okay? What up, y'all? It's your girl Z here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and join the team. If you are not new here, welcome back. It's been a week, y'all. It has been a week. It has been a lot going on. If I look tired or if I just don't look like myself or really sound like myself, I'm not. But not to go into too much detail, but I did want to kind of just like, I don't know, talk in this vlog. Just, I don't know. I don't even know if this part is gonna make it in the vlog, but we'll see. But today has definitely been, did I say today? I meant this week. I don't know what I just said, but this week has definitely been challenging. It's been rough. It's been tough for you, girl. So the last that y'all saw, and the reason why last week's vlog kind of just like ended abruptly, well, not really abruptly, it just ended with me going to see the Beyonce movie on Friday night for the second time. Well, Saturday morning, literally 9 a.m, I got a call from my mom, and basically my dad had a stroke and he is still currently in the ICU at the hospital and has been all week, which is where I've been all week. I've slept the past 6 nights. Tonight will make night number 7. I've slept the past 6 nights at the hospital with him. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because if I do, I'm gonna start crying and I'm gonna get upset. But I'm trying to keep a positive outlook, keep positive spirits, keep all of that. But everything is starting to look up for him. He's making some really great progress. There's a few different like kinds of strokes and types of strokes. His was caused by what they call hemorrhaging. So with that, they have a tube in my father's brain to help drain out that excess blood and fluid and stuff like that. So like I said, he's been in there since Saturday. He's had that draining since Saturday. Today is Friday, so almost a full 7 days. So yeah, as you can imagine, I have gone through every emotion in the book. And if anybody has any experience or familiar with you know, people having strokes, a lot of their like, it's your brain, so everything is kind of affected by it. Luckily he is able to, like, you know, move his arms, his legs, his body. He has not like, his one side is a little bit weaker than the other, but that just is because, you know, your opposite side of the brain, I mean one side of the brain controls the opposite side. So his tube is on his right side, which means the stroke basically occurred on his left side. So say all this to say, he is able to, like, you know, move his arms, move his legs and stuff like that, but he can't move around too much because, again, like I said, he has the tube in his head. But the most thing that has been affected by all of this is just like his memory. It's been rough. I will say, when I first got to the hospital, he did not recognize me. He didn't know who I was. But now he knows I'm his daughter. My name is Zenese, you know, so he is aware in that aspect. But it's just going to be a pretty long recovery. But like I said, he is making really good progress. The doctors are pleased and are hopeful with the progress that he has made in the past 6 days so far, that he is going to be fine once this is all said and done. It's just about getting him to that finish line now. So I didn't want to start this vlog and just like act like everything is okay and I'm okay, because I'm not, you know. It's been a lot on me this week, but I just, you know, had to step up and be a daughter. I So my mom has been literally my rock through this all. So it's like 5:30 now, so I'm actually about to grab something to eat and then head back up to the hospital. And I'll be with him overnight until the morning. I'm gonna come home a little bit earlier tomorrow morning because tomorrow's Saturday and I do have a chapter meeting, and we as in my line sisters and my sorority are doing a private screening of The Color Purple. So I'm excited to do that and just like get out a little bit, just because like I said, I've been in the hospital nonstop since Saturday. The nurses basically know me up there. They're like, girl, we need you to join the team, because I am, the thing about me, I'm very, especially when it comes to this type of situation, when you know your family member is in the hospital, and especially when they're in the hospital and they can't remember a lot of things, I have to be his advocate. I have to be there each and every time the doctors are in the room, and same for my mom. When I'm, you know, when we're switching off, we have to be his advocate. We have to know what medications they're giving him, what they're saying, you know, because they can tell him, but he doesn't understand. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and just have a real talk and just be a little vulnerable about what is going on. So all that to say, did not want to start this vlog off in a damper mode, but you know, I gotta be real. If I'm gonna share my life with you guys, I'm gonna share all aspects, and that's just what it is. So, but yeah, I'm about to find a hoodie to put on and we'll be at the hospital for night 7. So I will check in with you guys in the morning when it is time to go to my chapter meeting. And like I said, we get to have a little time outside of the hospital and go see The Color Purple, which I'm excited about. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it has been a minute since I picked up the camera last. When I thought I was ready to start vlogging again, I just wasn't. I think the last clip, which will be the clip right before this, I was telling you guys I was gonna take y'all with me to The Color Purple and stuff. I just wasn't in the right headspace. So that was literally like 2 weeks ago. Today is December 21st, so almost at Christmas. I wanted to just hop back on here, and even though it's the same video for y'all, just kind of give y'all a little update, because I know I left off with telling you guys about my dad being in ICU, and he's home now, so praise God. My Christmas wish came true. He is home. He came home last Friday, so tomorrow will make 1 week. So I'm kind of in a better headspace. We do still have a very long road to recovery to go with him, but he's home. He's out of the hospital. He's out of ICU. He is doing really great. It'll just be a lot of slow progress, as the brain takes a long time to like start to heal on its own. So just wanted to give you guys an update about that. So I am gonna be vlogging this weekend leading up to Christmas, because as y'all know, in addition to Christmas, it's Sean's birthday. His birthday is Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna be just doing things, and I feel okay enough to start vlogging and picking up the camera again. So I'm actually about to get dressed, because my friends have been trying to see me for the last like week and a half, but with me being at the hospital with my dad, and then this first week with him being home, I kind of just have been all attention, all focus on him. So I'm gonna actually meet up with them tonight, and we're gonna go to this little Christmas bar here in Charlotte, the Royal Tot. So we're gonna go there. So yeah, I'm excited to like just actually get out and do something. So yeah, I am definitely in a better headspace, y'all. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. December was just rough. It was rough. I'm trying to set y'all up right here. It was rough. I've never, I mean, other than, y'all know my brother passed away 6 years ago. Other than that, I've never had to, really, this was the first time I spent an extended period of time in a hospital. So it was definitely a lot, but like I said, I'm so thankful and so glad that he's home, and that he gets to be with us for the holidays, because Lord knows I did not want to have to spend Christmas in the hospital. So just happy to be feeling in a good space, just because creating content is definitely my outlet. Creating content was my outlet to cope with my brother's death years ago. That's what actually made me start my YouTube channel like 4 years ago, was coping with that. So I just had to realize, like, you know, creating content is a great outlet for you, Zenese. Do it. Like, I can't come on here and fake and be whatever, but just creating content, just talking like this helps, you know, cope with things. So all that to say, I'm about to get dressed, and I am gonna take y'all with me tonight. I'm sorry I lied to y'all the other time and told y'all I was taking with me to Color Purple, but Color Purple was actually really good. Like I said, we got to see it before it's still not out. It comes out on Christmas Day, so we got to see it beforehand. Really, really good movie. So if you are thinking about going to see it, definitely go check it out. It is a lot of singing. I didn't realize it was a adaptation of the Broadway play rather than just an adaptation of the original. But I mean, it's all the same storyline, but still, you know what I'm saying. So my mom put my hair in some braids when I was just over there, so now I'm just like trying to fix them up, because I'm literally keeping my hair like this until Saturday when I do it. So I'm about to just fix these up because it kept getting caught in my coat. But yeah, I'm about to do a little face, not nothing too much, and we're gonna go from there. Start with my skin first, which is so different for me. Y'all know I usually do my eyebrows, do my eyes, but lately I've been doing skin first. Outside, y'all, my skin is just, sorry y'all, my camera, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it like cuts off randomly. I gotta get a new camera. I gotta my phone keep going off. Alright. Like I was saying, I never had a gig outside of making content. So for years that I've been consistent on this platform, I didn't have events and people, I wasn't booked and busy, baby. Yeah, I just have not been able to find a good balance. Other factors in this as well, my life is falling apart. My life is a major transitional period right now, where like you're just like figuring out what you want, and not even figuring it out. I know what I want in life. It's just about executing it and making it happen. There's just I want to put some concealer down, because like I need to. Now I'm literally like a whimpering butterfly. Everything makes me cry. New ways of living, and I get so re-inspired again, and I come back, and it's like this teeter-totter, right? Alright, y'all. So I literally just threw on all black. Can never go wrong. I have on a black little crop top thing, some leather pants, my safari dunks, and my little like cropped puffer jacket, and my little Target Sherpa bag. So cannot go wrong with an all black fit. So we are about to head out. I changed my battery and get my little tripod just in case I want to vlog off my tripod. I mean, just in case I want to put my camera on my tripod, Lord. And got my keys. This place is literally like 5 minutes from my house. All right, so let's go. It's over after this.
To be honest. Y'all think y'all, this only drink I'm drinking.
I want to give it back. I know they're gonna be like, y'all, it's real ghetto in here. It's unorganized. The drinks are nasty. They don't have no waitresses, no nothing. It's just giving very dysfunctional. Ghetto. Do not recommend. These drinks are disgusting, y'all.
Compared to this. Get a video.
What does yours taste like?
Turn around for me. Turn around.
It tastes like straight Hennessy.
Your drink not good at all.
I know where we won't be back. This was not okay. Alright, ladies. Everybody give your Keith Lee review. 2. Mariah, what you give it?
I give it a 1. And the 1 because
Kiana, what you give it?
a little bit of the
Definitely a 1. It gets a 1 for real.
He gave me a different drink, but it still was nasty.
Well, yeah, that was, yeah, I think a 1 out of 10 is solid. Solid.
Definitely.
Which way did I came? I came up this way. Don't.
All the way down there?
All right, stick together. But yeah, that was ciao. Oh, you got a good spot. What the hell? Well, walking by myself. But yeah, man. So let me tell y'all while I'm walking to my car. So we made a reservation. Walk in, there's no hostess, there's nothing, there's nowhere to check in. So I was the first one that got here because honestly this place is like 5 minutes from my house. So we check, I get there, there's nowhere to check in at, there's nothing. So I'm just standing there like, okay. So then Kiana walks in and I'm like, I don't know where we go to like tell them that we're here. At this point it's like 7:40 because our reservation was at 7:30, so I'm like, hopefully they don't cancel our reservation. Anyway, I find a bartender and he was like, well, I mean, just grab a table there, we don't have a hostess, so just grab a table if you can. Dude, we made a reservation, what do you mean? So we sit down, then somebody comes over and they're like, well, yeah, if you want to order, you got to go up to the bar and order. Chaos. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I'm here for. So they're like, yeah, you gotta order at the bar. Long story short, we order. The drinks are nasty. Anyway, we order. The drinks are nasty. Mine tastes like soap and juice. Like, it just was not a good vibe at all. So you saw everybody's rating. We all gave it a 1. Raven only gave it a 2 because she ended up taking her drink back to the bar and they gave her a different like margarita, but she still didn't even finish drinking that one. So yeah, that's the Royal Tot, y'all. So if you're in Charlotte and you're thinking about going there, don't. At least not for this Christmas bar. The thing is, we've been here before in the summertime and gotten drinks like up on the rooftop. I think me and Raven actually came here and got drinks before, but I don't know what is going on. They like seem understaffed. They don't have any. They had like 3 bartenders. I think this is the right way. Yeah, they had like 3 bartenders and that was it. Like, it's giving very disorganized and very dysfunctional. So now we're going to Optimus Hall to El Thrifty because they have a Christmas bar too. They have a Christmas bar too, so we're just gonna go there. El Thrifty has really good food. So, oh, and that's another thing. So I didn't eat. So I haven't eaten, y'all. And so they don't have like a big food menu. It's more like appetizers and small bites and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna order just like, you know, some little appetizers or whatever. Child, when we went up there to put our drink order in, I was like, oh yeah, can I order the pot stickers? And the guy walked by and he was like, actually, we don't have any food tonight. What? What is wrong with you guys? So yeah, that's just overall what it was given tonight. So they suck.
Yeah. Yep.
Good morning. Hi guys. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. The sun is really bright. But good morning. Today is Friday. It is 11:30. I've been up and out for a little minute now. Actually just left from I told y'all my dad had his doctor's appointment this morning. They removed the staples that were in his head, so they took those out. His scalp and everything is healing up really well, so that went really well. And then we went to the bank just because at this point when stuff like this happens to like your parents, sorry, loud ass cars, when stuff like this happens to your parents, it really just like puts things into perspective of like, okay, I need to just have my name on everything and make sure that I have access to any and everything that they may need. And especially in my dad's state where his memory is a little foggy right now because of like the brain injury and stuff like that. So me and my mom went and got my name added on to all of his bank accounts and stuff like that, just so that I'm able to help like pay all of his bills and things that need to be taken care of, you know, just making those precautions. And then my mom just went ahead and added me to all of her accounts as well, just because, you know, as I get older, my parents are getting older, and I talked about this, I think, it just, you know, you just got to make sure that you have all of your ducks and everything in a line and ducks in a row. So we went to the credit union and just did a lot of paperwork just to make sure that I'm on both of their accounts and just able to just like oversee anything that, you know, if God forbid anything else pops up and stuff like that. So we went and handled that. So now I'm actually on my way to the mall so that I can pick up my mom's Christmas gift. And then Sean is gonna meet me over here by South Park because I told him I wanted to go to the Ralph's coffee truck. If y'all don't know, I used to work at Ralph Lauren's corporate office in New York. That was like my first big girl job out of college. That's where I was working at when I was in New York. So when I saw they're actually about to open up a Ralph Lauren store here in a few months, but they have the Ralph's coffee truck here in Charlotte. So I was like, oh, I want to go do a little cute little holiday, and it's decorated really cute for the holidays. So I was like, I want to do like a cute little coffee day holiday thing or whatever. Sean had to actually work like half a day, so he's leaving from work to meet me over here. So I'm just going to run in the mall really quick while he's on his way here to grab my mom's gift. I did a buy online pick up in store thing from this cop. Just opened his door and I'm like, damn, you want me to take your door off? I don't know why they got this car pulled over literally in the middle of the road, but anyway, I did a buy online pick up in store order for her, so that's why I just literally need to go in and grab it. I just went to Target because I bought my dad a bunch of sweatpants and stuff because he starts physical therapy next week, and we just need like some easy sweatpants, sweatsuits, whatever. I bought the size that I bought was too big, so I ended up taking them back, and I was gonna go in and exchange them. Y'all, Target looks like a zoo right now. Oh my gosh, the self-checkout line was long as hell. The regular checkout lines were crazy. I was like, oh hell no. So I came right in my car and placed the pickup order to pick it up later or tomorrow even. I don't have the time to be in store. I I can't do it. That's the only way I can do things. I am not going in anybody's store and just shopping around. It is too crazy right now because it's the holidays, and I really don't even want to be having to go inside and pick up anything. I want to do drive up. Hopefully here enough a little early. Like I said, it's 11:40, so hopefully it's not like too crazy right here in the mall. But like I said, I gotta go to one store and that's it. We're going in Gucci and we are hopping right back out. I'm trying to remember, I think it's by the Nordstrom. I can't remember.
Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own.
Hey guys, I'm home finally. I feel like I've been ripping and running all damn day. So, I'm home now. Last y'all saw, I met Sean at Ralph's coffee truck. We had a cute little coffee date. He had to go run some errands himself, and then I went to Ulta to pick up his last gift. I got him the Paco Rabanne Phantom cologne. So this is his last gift that I had to pick up. His second to last gift finally got here in the mail, so I'm about to put that in a box and wrap it, and I'm gonna be done. I went and picked up my mom's gift. I'm about to put her thing in a little bag, and at this point, I think I'm done. I'm usually never this last minute, but of course, my December basically didn't exist, so I've had to like order a bunch of stuff and get things within the last like week or so. So I have literally so many packages over here on the floor that I need to go through. Some of them are for some content that I need to shoot for brands. Some are some PR things that was sent to me, which is so exciting. So I just got a lot to get through. We're supposed to be going to one of Sean's birthday little things tonight at like 7. It is like almost 3 o'clock, so have a few hours to get some stuff done. All right, y'all, I'm gonna check in with y'all in a little bit. Good morning. Hi guys. I feel like it's a little blurry. Good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas Eve. I know the last time I talked to y'all was Friday. Well, y'all saw Friday we went to Penn's Mechanical. I told y'all we were going to Sean's friend's birthday thing, so we did that. And then yesterday, y'all, I did not get to vlog at all yesterday. Yesterday just ended up being super busy. So yesterday morning I went over to my mom's house because she had to go out and run some errands and stuff. So I sat with my dad and hung out over there for a little bit. My nephew was there. My nephew's birthday was yesterday too. So hung out with them for a little while. Then I thought I was gonna have time to come back home and like do my hair and kind of just like get myself together before we had dinner for Sean. But I didn't realize that I made the reservation so early. Our reservation at Spice last night was at 6 o'clock. By the way, Spice is so nice. It recently just opened here in Charlotte. I didn't vlog. So nice. Food was good. Drinks were really good. It was a really cute vibe. Definitely a nice little spot. If you're looking for somewhere new to go in Charlotte, definitely hit up Spice. And then we went to Havana. It's like a cigar lounge. He wanted to go to a cigar lounge, so we did that after we ate at Spice. But yeah, so our reservation at Spice was at like 6 o'clock. So my mom didn't get back to the house till around like 2:30, and I was like, I'm not gonna have time. And then I had to go pick up Sean's little cupcakes. I got him some Bunttinis at like 4:30, and I didn't know if they were gonna be closing early because of the holidays. So I was like, I can't even chance it and like try to go later. So I just ended up, as soon as I left my mom's house, I went and got a Dominican blowout. I have not gone to the Dominicans here in Charlotte in I don't know how long. I just was like, I need to get my hair done quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I know Dominicans, they're gonna have you in and out in an hour, hour and a half. So I was like, let me find a Dominican hair salon. And then I remembered seeing my girl here on YouTube, Nicole, post about going to get a Dominican blowout. So I was like, I hurried up and like went to her YouTube channel. I was like, what is the name of the salon she went to? And thankfully my mom lives like on the cusp of like Cabarrus County and Mecklenburg County. So the hair salon, which is called VIP Dominican Hair Salon, I don't know, literally was not even it was maybe 10 minutes away. And I was like, oh, bet. They take walk-ins on a Saturday. So I was like, this is gonna do it for me. So I went there. I got there like 2:30-ish. I was out by 3:45 because I was on my way to go pick up his cupcakes and stuff at 4 o'clock. Worked out perfect. As soon as I walked in, they were like, head to the back. They shampooed me. I wanted a wash and set and then a blowout. So basically what I used to get when I was in New York is like a wash and set. They'll wash you, they'll like put the rollers in you and you set under the dryer, and then when you come out of the dryer they'll like blow you out. That way they don't have to use as much heat. But I didn't see nobody sitting under the dryer there. They was getting girls in and out with the washing and then the blow drying. So we just gonna hope and pray I ain't got no major heat damage when I wash my hair, but had to do what I had to do. So the hair is done. And sometimes you just have to pay for convenience. Like, I've had so much going on, I just really have not had the time to do my hair myself. And yesterday would have been pushing it if I came home and tried to wash, deep condition, do my whole like hair care routine myself. It would have just been too much. So I was like, fuck it, I'ma just pay. I will say they did tax your girl because of the length of my hair. Usually a blowout, like a Dominican blowout, is gonna be about $60, maybe $70, and then add tip or whatever. Baby, they charged me with the good $100, okay? Charged me with a good $100. I was like, oh, y'all tried it. Y'all better be glad it's my husband's birthday weekend and I need my hair done, okay? Anyway, got that done. Shout out to Nicole for the Dominican hair salon recommendation. Didn't I tell y'all the other day I was gonna open a new package that was over there by the door? I ain't opened them yet. Then I just went downstairs and grabbed some more packages. I ordered these cute little, like, kind of like, I don't know what this material is. It's from the Stars Above. Clearly, y'all know that's my favorite brand of pajamas at Target. I got these actually for my birthday because we are going to Asheville and we are doing a super cute, we're doing like a glamping, it's like a dome tent. I know y'all probably seen it on Instagram. Anyway, I'm taking y'all with me, so I'm just, that'll probably be one of the next vlogs after this. And I thought these would be super cute for that little trip. And then I got some new Nespresso pods. And they got here super fast. They were having like free expedited shipping for orders over $35. So I was like, oh, bet. Let me get some new Nespresso pods so I can be making my coffees. So I got Voltesso Espresso. This intensity is a 4. Y'all know I don't like my espressos too strong, okay? I think the strongest one I have is this one, which is the double espresso Cairo, and this is a level 8 intensity. Then I got the double espresso Dolce, and this is number 5 in intensity. So I got one single espresso, 2 double espressos, and then this is a new flavor. This is the Ice Lagero, and I think this is actually coffee. Wait a minute, I'm still learning. I know this is a double espresso too. Okay, yeah, I done bought that Cinnabon, y'all. That Cinnabon, what is it called? Cinnabon creamer from Trader Joe's. baby, talk about stocked up. I have 3 of them in here because I think it's only like a holiday thing. I'm gonna try and get one more. We'll go to some Trader Joe's sometime next week and see if they still have it. But that creamer, so good. Y'all know I love anything Cinnabon, okay? This is probably what I'm gonna end up wearing tonight for dinner. Y'all going to dinner again tonight. I'm taking him to a steakhouse. One thing about it, my man gonna love a steakhouse. So that's kind of like our tradition / birthday tradition now at this point. Taking him to a steakhouse for his birthday. So I ordered this outfit. I think I ordered this on Black Friday, child. From Pretty Little Thing. It's just this cute little cream 2-piece. Oh yeah, this is super cute. Yeah, and I can wear this with my little booties. So it's like a cute little off the shoulder sweater and then the matching skirts. Oh yeah, it's a long skirt. Oh wait, this is hella long. So we gonna see how this looks. This is super cute. I love a good cream, like off-white outfit. It's just something that just gives it like classy and clean. I don't know. So yeah, this will probably be my outfit later tonight. Alright y'all, it's a lot later. It's 7 o'clock. Just got dressed. This little 2-piece set. So cute. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas, Cash. Got Cash in his PJs. Sean in his PJs that he hates. So yeah, it's like 10:30 and we're just now about to start opening our gifts. So let's see.
I think I know what this one is.
Also, can we get some scissors?
What? Oh, what?
Yeah. Boxes. Ooh, this is too much. We got some New Balance.
Wow.
Ew.
That's nice.
Babe.
Is all these mine? The black?
Yes.
Why you got more gifts than me? I mean, why you got me more gifts than this?
Sean, just open the stuff. You always counting gifts.
The rest of my gifts is over at your mama's house too, so you good.
Oh, the rest of yours? These are cute. Love these.
King shit, you know?
His Cash's gifts is over at Nana house. Yay! My little Nike purse. It's like a Nike little fleece crossbody. The white Santa.
I'm a businessman.
This is so cute.
That thing look like it's supposed to fit Cash.
Leather vest.
How is this thing supposed to be worn by a human?
So cute. Yeah, yeah. My little leather. With my little sneakers. This is gonna be so cute. Oh, I definitely needed this. I needed one of these. It's a heating pad. Oh wait.
I am a golfer. Thanks, babe.
Welcome.
Riveting. No, what's the
Ravishing.
ravishing?
Yeah, I be needing
I'm
it.
glad we talking about this. I want you to go to our glamping thing and look at the reviews. We're gonna need to bring some layers.
They ain't got heat?
They got heat, but they said it get cold at night.
Oh, my mama got some space heaters. We can maybe take those.
But read the comments. You good at interpreting these type of things. You know what we need.
You so angry. We both got some New Balance.
Yeah, the cool kind, man. Yeah, you know, y'all that's wearing those old school, y'all that shit whack. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could put some little fluffy shoestrings up in here to make it really go crazy. But we'll see.
I got that color because Sean, stop.
What? Yeah.
You can wear it with it.
Perfect. Did I pick another color or something?
You remember it was like 3 options. It was like that color, the ones that was more brown, and then like a gray.
Yeah. I already said these was the ones I would like though.
Oh, you never told me. It was like 3 in one picture, and you said either of these.
I don't know if I said that.
Can you slide the rest of the stuff over here? You get so excited.
That's yours right there. And this is
Heavy. I think I know what this is.
what is that?
It feels like Beyonce.
Oh, okay. I thought it was smaller than that, but yeah, that's what I was.
It feels like Beyonce. Can you pass me the box thing? Got that Saint Noir. Yeah.
Hey, and I don't care what nobody say. Beyonce is that chick for real.
She is. Get out. Move. I'm so excited. I know what it smells like because my bestie Kiana, she wore the sample, or she had it on when we went to go see the Beyonce movie, and this shit smells fire. Smells so good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got them motherfuckers.
Let's see. So freaking pretty. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah, we got the little 5-piece Pilates set. Love a good workout set. The one with like all the different tops. And the leggings.
I gotta look at the pictures that I sent you.
And oh yeah, I'm excited to take this to Asheville.
Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without a new cologne.
Always.
Phantom.
That Paco Rabanne.
I mean, wasn't it the same brand? No, what was the other one?
Paco Rabanne.
Yeah. I don't know. I just be wearing it.
Little fit to wear to the mountain. New suits for work.
It's all about brand building.
All right.
Charcoal.
Oh, my battery's dying.
Oh.
I'm gonna check in with y'all when we get to my mama's house.
Alrighty.
Hey y'all. I don't even. Hey. So today's Wednesday. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Y'all saw us open our gifts here. I didn't vlog when I went to my mom's house. I took my camera, but I just ended up just not vlogging just because our Christmas was super small and intimate this year. Like, we didn't have all the kids, and we didn't have a lot of people over just because of, you know, everything going on with my dad. We didn't want him to be like overwhelmed, overstimulated, all of that with too many people. So it ended up just being like us, my grandma, my uncle and his girlfriend, and that was really, and of course my nephew, which is the reason why I'm sounding like the way that I'm sounding. Those kids and their germs, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. He was not feeling the best and was like coughing and just all over the place. And so me trying to take precaution, I'm like Lysoling everything down, and then of course I'm the one that catches whatever his little nasty behind had. So luckily, like, I'm not like super sick, like I don't have a fever, I'm not congested and stuff like that. It's just I have a very sore, raspy throat. And I felt it coming yesterday, which was the day after Christmas, and I was like, bruh, if that little kid got me sick. Mind you, he's not little, y'all know he just turned 12 the day before Sean's birthday. So, but I'm just like, if this kid got me sick, I kind of felt it a little bit coming on yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. So I just started like drinking some tea, taking some cough drops, and then of course I wake up this morning and full on scratchy throat. So I'm like, great. Just as I said, I had so much to get done during my little winter break. Of course I get, how did I get here? I don't know. But anyway, hope you all had a great Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas. I wanted to show y'all one of the gifts that my mom got me. So I had sent her this TikTok, if my camera will focus. I had sent her this TikTok sometime last year, and honestly I forgot I even sent it to her. So it was basically like a book of gift cards to like all of my favorite places. Well, the TikTok was basically this mom put together this little booklet of gift cards for her child and gave it to her for Christmas. So my mom did that for me. I don't even know how many, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. I have 16 different gift cards. Some of them are for the same place. So like I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 Target gift cards. Baby, if she know her daughter, she know her daughter in Target every week, okay? I got 4 Target gift cards. I got a Ulta gift card. I got 2 gift cards that I can use at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, that type of vibe. She did give me, I got a Dunkin' gift card, and not too much on my mama. She did get me some Starbucks gift cards. She don't know about all of the, you know, stuff going on with Starbucks, but we gonna appreciate it because it's the thought that counts. And she know before all of this, your girl was rocking with Starbucks, but you know, we ain't there no more. But it's okay. Got Sephora gift cards and Amazon gift cards. Baby, when I tell you I lit up like a tree when I seen this, I said, all my favorite places that I ain't gonna spend my money on for the next few months. You a real one. I was so excited, and that's how you know you a real adult, okay? That is how you know you are a real adult. Baby, the Target cards, oh, coming in handy. The Sephora gift cards, coming in handy. Ulta, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, baby, what? So yeah, I was just so excited when she gave me this. And she was like, do you remember you sent me a TikTok for this like last year? She was like, I kept it and I knew I was gonna do it for Christmas for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I just love that. So now I have a whole little book of gift cards What I'm probably just gonna load them up in my apps, because I mostly shop off of the apps anyway. So like Amazon, I'm always on my Amazon app. Target, baby, if you know me, I'm good for a pickup order, okay? Good for a pickup online. I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying, drive up order. So that was like definitely one of my favorite gifts. And that's what I like. People think like for the holidays, like your gifts have to be super extravagant and extra and over the top. It really doesn't, because just a few gift cards to all of my favorite places, do you know how much money this is gonna save me? And the simple fact that she got multiples, like I said, I got 4 Target gift cards, and I think she said it's like $50 on each one. And that's the thing, she says she's been like doing it over time, doing something like this, like going to get a $25 gift card one month, a $50 the next month. Like, it's gradual, but it's gonna like help out so much, because I shop at Target so goddamn much. Target gets so much of my money. I'm like, oh, the next 4 Target trips, oh mama, thank you, I appreciate it. Sephora, baby, y'all know how much I be spending in Sephora. Y'all already, like, when your cleanser is already $40, like, that shit adds up. Your shampoo you buy is $30, you damn near at $100 already. Like, stuff like that just is, I just love it. So thank you to my mama, I appreciate her. She got me a few other things too. She got me a brand new YSL leaf, the big bottle, baby. She got the big bottle, okay? And then I got some Versed skincare, which I still need to open up my PR packages, y'all. It is, what is happening? Excuse the throat. I have so much to do. But anyway, I had a great Christmas. I'm just so thankful and so grateful that we were not spending our holiday in the hospital. He was able to be home with all of us, and really just being with my family. And this was like a reality check for myself too. We can get so caught up in like day-to-day things, and especially around the holidays, just getting caught up in the facade of what the holidays could be or what they are, and not really appreciating what they should be about, which at the end of the day is family. And as I've gotten older, and especially like I said this year, just dealing with everything that we have dealt with this month, it really just like put in perspective, like, I could have had not one gift under none of these damn trees. The fact that I still have both of my parents here, the fact that I still have my grandmother here, you know, the fact that this was my first Christmas with my husband, you know, family at the end of the day is all that matters. All that other extra shit is just, it's a luxury, you know, when you think about it. My memory card told me to shut up. But anyway, I didn't mean to go on a whole rant. Say all that to say, I hope y'all had a beautiful holiday. I hope you guys had a beautiful Christmas. Spending time with whoever you consider family. Family does not have to be blood. Family can be the people you choose to be around, okay? But I hope you all had a beautiful holiday. I hope y'all staying safe and healthy out here, because baby, the germs is out here, clearly. I caught something, okay? But on that note, I'm about to take a cough drop because I've been talking for the past 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go get some medication and get myself together, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, y'all, before I go, aside from me getting sick, we did have one of my goals come through for your girl. We hit 10K on TikTok. Ew, can y'all see that? We hit 10K on TikTok. We actually hit it on Christmas, which is crazy. So I think I'm gonna do like some sort of like giveaway on TikTok. I don't know yet, but wanted to share that with y'all. 10K on YouTube up next, okay? We coming for you. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, okay? Join the team. All right, y'all. Bye. Hey, y'all. Coming into in the vlog here. Happy New Year. It's New Year's Day. But Happy New Year. It's New Year's Day. And I'm getting a little bit better, as y'all can hear. I don't sound as crazy as I was before. But anyway, I'm in this vlog here because this vlog was just a hot mess of what I didn't even expect it was going to be. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all next week in a brand new 2024 vlog. I have so many videos and everything lined up, ready for me to go once I'm over this cold. But thank you all so much for rocking with me in 2023, and I am so excited for what I have for 2024. So, bye.